Well, good day, farmers. Welcome back to Farm Sim Saturday. Oh, we're on a brand new computer. I hope all our issues are solved. Oh, they better be solved. All those problems we were having with our, oh, you guys know it. Oh, man. All the, oh, yeah. I just hope I don't have them anymore. So, anyways, we are back on Shadow Play. I just have to do a little bit of recording to start here to make sure the volumes are okay, because everything... Let's just get him started. Everything was saved. I saved all the game profiles and all the mods, put everything back in where it was, and we are back to where we left off, which is beautiful. And we still own Field 11, so everything is where we left off on our last Saturday video. So that's good. But I'm just going to pop out a game for a second. Keep this guy going for a minute. And I'll just set him over here to clean up this side of the field. I just want to check to make sure everything looks good on this little bit we've already done here, as in video-wise. And see how volumes and stuff are. So I'm getting really close here to see my voice volume compared to the tractor volume. I might have to do some adjusting, but give me a second and we'll be right on back. Hopefully we're all good. Alright, I think we're good to go. I'm hoping we're good to go. So I am right now playing in 4K on game and recording. Oh, you missed most of it there, bud. Recording 1080p through Shadow Play. So, our CP... Wow! I can hardly believe that. I don't know if you can see it at the very top of the screen. Our CPU is 37 degrees and 3% usage. I gotta wait and see after, but I gotta, wow, I think I was like 70% usage last time. That measurement though doesn't seem super too accurate compared to the measurement that's outside of the game right now. That's actually the MSI Afterburner running. So I will check that after we've played for a bit just to see what it kind of maxed out at, but 4%. And the top GPU is 56 degrees, and it's using 42%. So that's actually tremendously good. Wow-wee. I gotta take a picture of that one. So, okay. So I'm just gonna let this guy plow. What shape right now is Field 11 in? Because we're going to plant that today too. It doesn't say it needs anything, so let's get our sewing machine going. And we still got wheat there to sell. I think it's wheat or maybe barley. I can't really remember now. So yeah, I did turn the sound down a little bit. It still sounds to me like it's kind of loud, but I might have my my ear things up a little bit too much. So, yeah. All right, let's go over to Field 11. Can't believe we own another field now. Woo! And what is fetching what for what? I think we're gonna do like soybean or something. Yeah, soybean will maybe pay a little better right now. Soybean. Alright. So, oh, I can't wait to get this footage into the editing rendering software and make sure it's good. It's just got me so on edge right now. You can't believe how anxious I am right now to see and make sure everything's okay, all good. But by seeing that CPU percentage, oh, I think we're going to be fine. Completed their task, eh? Interesting. I can't seem to get the worker to work over here. So, we'll plant it ourselves. Won't take us too long. Soybeans, soybeans, soybeans. So yes, eventually I would like to buy this other field. 10. How much is it now? 93,000. Holy cow, it's worth more than this. But I'm buying all that silly pond down there and stuff too. Like, ooh, you know what? I wonder if I could fill that in with the editor tool. I might be able to fill that in. So I got the sound turned way down, so when we zoom right out, it's quite quiet, I think, now. But if we zoom right in, it comes out pretty good, I think. So it might sound a little quiet to you. It's only because when I'm playing this, I need a break from the sound, kind of thing, right? So that's probably why it sounds a little quiet. Oh, darn it, I went too wide. Still can't hire them. I don't know. I don't get it. That's okay. We need footage. I'm gonna try to make a fairly long video today. And fairly long video today. And whoa, so I can get lots of footage to jam together in the rendering program. Real anxious, like I say, to see what's going to happen there. I've been having a lot of problems with that old computer, and it was fine for a long time. We played, well, when did I get that computer? About 4 years ago. So we played a lot of farm sim on that old computer, that's for sure. And you know what? I think it was just wore out. That old computer, man, it did wow, a lot of work. Played games, recorded games, rendered games, uploaded games. Uploading is just through the internet, but the rendering and recording is probably really hard on it. And then it's also playing the game too as it's recording, right? So, you know, that computer absolutely does not owe us anything. Pardon me. But, you know, I think for all the electricity, we'll say, that goes through all that circuitry, I think they actually do wear out. You know, wires get old. The circuits on the board, you know, they're only tiny little things with lots of power been run through it, right? I kind of think that is a definite major factor as to what happens to it. So, you know, wears out. That's, you know, there's lots of transistors and stuff in the CPUs. They'll probably burn a couple out. You know, then you just get slower. Like, it was still running good, but it was definitely having issues with what we're doing with it. So it's too bad computers are so bloody expensive, you know. Computers are horrible expensive, I think, for, you know, really what did it cost for that company to build that, like a main board, a motherboard, like maybe $20, and they charge you a lot for it. CPUs, they're super expensive. RAM is, well, it's expensive enough. But the video cards is, wow-wee. Why on earth is a video card, brand new out, oh, it's all top of the line. Why is it like $2,300? That is silly. I don't get it, but they're, you know, and then in 2 weeks it drops to like $600. It's like, well, really? So anyways, we're off topic a little bit here, but giving us something to talk about while we're planting this field up here. So I'll get this, come back on this other line I missed here, and we'll finish the rest of this field up. That's always been a thing that's baffled me with computers, you know. CD drives, for one. I mean, when I started into CD drives, when they first started coming out, it was, you know, like a one-time CD-ROM drive. It's like, oh, you got a one times? Oh yeah, 2 weeks. Oh, there's a two times. You got a 2 times CD-ROM drive now? Awesome. And through the years, what did we get up to, like a 64 times or something silly? I can't even really remember now. And same thing happened with the DVD-ROMs and the DVD drives and the Blu-ray drives, and you know, they get faster and faster. It's like, okay, why can't you guys build that sweet CD-ROM drive at 64 times right now? I'm sure you could, but it's the money scheme pyramid thingy, right? So the new one comes out, oh, I gotta get the new one. And the new one comes out, no, I gotta get that new one. And it's like, they got you trapped. And, you know, like, I know that's how companies, they gotta make money. I totally agree with the company making money. Okay, perfectly good. That helps everybody. Companies shouldn't be just breaking even or potentially losing money. But, oh man, it seems with computer stuff, wowee, the money that they make is insane. But that's okay though, because it's all good, because, you know, it comes back around, and now I've bought a computer and make you guys videos, and it does create some revenue for me too, right? So you guys watch the videos, and then unfortunately there's ads that I know half of you don't like, but ads on videos. But you know what? Where can you go nowadays where there's no ads? Everywhere you look, there's an ad for something. I am actually quite surprised that, you know, Netflix doesn't show ads. My wife and I had this conversation the other day. We actually don't have like cable TV or satellite TV or anything like that because of the commercials. It does drive me nuts, okay? I agree. But there's a lot of money in advertising. You gotta keep that in mind. But, oh, I know I don't own this field yet. There's a lot of money in advertising. Now I gotta think of where I was going with this. But I pay for Netflix, no advertisements. You can start watching whatever you want, you don't get nothing. What's going on here? But I pay for cable TV. You watch 4 minutes of your show and 16 minutes of commercials. Exaggerated. But it's like, okay, what on earth is going on here? Why am I paying for TV when I'm doing nothing but watching ads? That makes no sense. So we actually did away with TV for quite a long time ago, because yeah, I was tired of watching ads. All right, we're gonna do some soybean, I guess, here too. So there's a little rant for you, anyways. To get you going. Well, where am I going? To get you going for today. Saturday morning rant. Oh, sorry, bees. Oh, geez, get out of here. They're swarming. No, they're not really. They're okay. So I probably just leave that guy finishing that bit up there. But I want to see why I couldn't hire a guy in that field. Can I hire a guy in this field? Yeah, fine over here. That's kind of weird. Anyways, we'll continue planting here for our field. Now, why did that seem to go so fast? Did that actually plant something? Soybean, yeah, I guess so. That seemed a little strange, like it was going too fast there. So I don't know if we're going to take on any jobs today ourselves in any of the other fields. Well, okay, why is this going so fast? This is planting. It is planting. That's not right. Something's not right with that. Huh. See, the thing isn't down, but it's still planting it. Did I just find a glitch? See, our drills aren't down here. Now they're down. And we'll go slower here now. Yeah, we're only 17 now, but if I put those up... Okay, well, hang on a sec here now. Yeah, it's still planting. I have no exclamation for that. All right, I don't know. But that would definitely plant a field a lot faster. Good to remember. So yeah, we're back to shadow play. I was using that action software to see if there was something going on with shadow play. I don't think it was shadow play doing it. I hope anyways, but I just won't know until I get into the rendering software. If I get that laggy stuff like I was getting before. I really don't think we're going to now. Super anxious like I was mentioning there. But if it happens again, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have totally changed every component pretty much hardware wise in the computer here. RAM, motherboard, CPU, everything. The only thing I didn't change was power supply and the case that the computer's in. So, I mean, hard drives. I got rid of my spinning hard drive, the old style IDE hard drives. I got rid of that. And I'm running on 2 solid state drives now. So, just completely love the boot up time. It's like 8 seconds, you're into Windows, ready to go. That's another thing too. Why on earth did the computer peoples, developer peoples, not bring out solid state stuff like we're using now, like 50 years ago? Or 20 years ago? No, we got these stupid freaking spinning drives that, you know, take forever to boot up because they take forever to read your files. But anyways, another rant, a little rant for you. See, I'm getting the odd little spike there, and I don't understand why it's doing that. The odd time it's got like a little kind of thing, you know? I don't know. Hopefully everything's good. What we're going to do, I guess, after we get this planted is do our first growth cycle, and we'll go fertilize everything again. And hopefully I've got enough footage that it has created a few different files, and it was between the files that I was having problems, and of course in the file too it was giving me those laggy spikes, right? So hopefully that is all gone. But when it's growing, I'm going to pop out and start it in the rendering software. I'm pretty sure we should have enough fileage for it now. And see how it's looking, and I'll let you know when we get back in. But we got a little bit of work to do here first. Finish planting this and then wait for our first growth cycle. two fields we own now fertilized with their second fertilizations. And then we should be starting to make some money from our two fields. I don't want to buy that field 10. Not sure why this tractor hasn't got dirty yet. The other one is just filthy. You can't even tell what it is. This one looks brand new other than the tires, but maybe we'll splurge today and buy ourselves a pressure washer. I kind of feel like splurging. They're expensive, almost $5 grand for a pressure washer seems a little extreme. Okay, bud, I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop him. That's good, we got her all plowed. Oh, wage payment. Holy, that cost me a lot of money. A lot of money. Oh yeah, we got this. We gotta sell too. Depending on the price. Now, this is, we got barley. Barley is actually going up at the hay and feed. Might be all right. All right, let's speed up some time, and should be good. Oh yeah, that was another problem I was having with that shadow play too. It randomly stopped recording, and I believe that was probably a CPU problem too. It's overloading, I'm guessing, and that's probably another problem we were having with that. Just randomly stopping. So let's splurge. Let's splurge. Oh, I can't remember where that thing is now. Under miscellaneous, but it's probably under this one here. Oh no. Realization, transmission, slurry, handles, front loader, skid steers, low belting systems, levelers, mowers. Oh man. I can't remember where that pressure washer is. Headers, potatoes, fertilizer. Oh, pretty sure it's not under one of these. Oops. Oh, there's our first growth stage. Already. Didn't take long, did it? We need a tractor. That's gonna drive me nuts. Where? Oh, who is that? Oh boy, oh boy. Who? Oh, we got so many names in here. Let's just go through the top one. Chevrolet. Karcher. There it is. That's an easier way to find it. Where are we gonna plunk our guy down here? How about right about here? That'd be perfect. Okay, so now we can pressure wash stuff when we want to. With the bees. That might not have been a very good placement there, Bill, but hey, we're good. We gotta get rid of that darn tree there. It's driving me nuts. It's been driving me nuts for a while. first growth stage already. That didn't take long. The new CPU must have made the stuff grow faster maybe too. I kind of doubt that, but that's what my story is. Oh, I missed a part there. It didn't quite grow yet. That's okay. We got most of her. And then we'll go get the other field. It should be ready now. All of it should be ready. All right. Still a pretty cool little tractor. Alright, so after we're done this, I'm going to pop it again. I will pause for a moment, and we'll just see, going to see how well things are looking here. I'm really hoping everything's good, because if it's not, I'm going to take my 12-gauge shotgun out and blow my computer to smithereens. No, I probably wouldn't do that, but I'd make a great video, but then I wouldn't have anything to render that video, so that would be kind of pointless. But here's hoping that everything's all good. Oh. Missing pieces. I'm gonna have to go up that middle again, I think. Boy, it sure is hard to tell. But I think we're good. Mostly. A little bit over here maybe. We'll pick that up too. Shut her off, save your money. And crash into the light pole. Oh, now I really got her messed up. Who'd have thought it'd be so hard to get off of this? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Alright, well, we'll do this a different way. Or not. I'm gonna run at it full tilt. We'll get this thing moved. We'll get her moved. Let's see what this little three-wheeled tractor's got here. Oh, not very much apparently. My goodness. Should be able to get that there now, I think. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take a little break. I will for sure let you know how things are looking in the files we created already today, the segments. And we'll get this ready to grow here. If everything's all good, we should be all good to keep going here. Hopefully everything's good. Oh man, I hope everything's good. If it's not, I'm going to be... Wow. I'm not going to be a happy camper. Alright, we'll leave that there. We'll be right on back, and I'll hopefully have some good news. All right, so I have some good news and some bad news. What do you want first? Good news or the bad news? Well, the bad news. How about we do the bad news first? The bad news is there's no bad news. But that's actually good news. The good news is that it's all good news. Everything's good. Oh, right in the light. No, everything's good. Everything looked good. Hopefully it renders it okay too, though. That's another step that I can't really see until it has finished rendering everything up and everything's good. Should be fine, though. Looking at MSI Afterburner, it was actually very, very impressive. The numbers that I was getting. Let me just pull up my thing here. We had pretty much like extremely minimal as we're getting now. CPU 4%, 6% usage on the top left. It's kind of hard to see, I know. But that is fantastic compared to what it was. But actually I went out into my desktop, had that game still running, and I got those ratings. It was like pretty much like flatlined, which is really beautiful as it's showing up there 4%. It actually started to spike a lot more, 70, 60, 70% when I opened up my rendering software and had that video footage playing in the player. So yeah, we're like super, 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 super good. And something else I didn't realize, Windows 7 apparently can't handle any more than 3.91 gigabytes. So that's why Shadowplay broke those files up all the time. Bang, 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 bang. That last segment re-recorded after we did the sound resetting there, recorded one entire length of video. And it was like 20, well, what size was it? It was pretty big file size, but 21, no, I don't think it was 21 gig. I can't remember now. It was fairly beefy. Maybe it was 21 minutes or something. I don't remember. But everything seems good. So, but like I say, I won't know 100% is good until we actually render it up. So we have to do that yet. But hopefully everything is good and beautiful, and we're all good and beautiful. All right, so we need to look at our thing here, and that was another thing actually. That's an automatic save there. The last game we played on this, that you've seen how fast that was saved. The last game we played on the old computer, that was about probably more like 8-9 seconds sitting there, save, 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 and it finally saved it. So 587 at the rail line. I think that's about the best we're gonna. Best we're gonna get. So we'll take this stuff to the rail line. Let this stuff grow. Get this sold. Get a bit of money back. So I find that very interesting that Windows 7 can't handle recordings over 3.91 gigabyte, where this one just kept recording one whole entire file. So that is, I guess, something that's more capable in Windows 10. Windows 8 probably would have been fine too, but I was still running Windows 7 way back there. I don't know why I never upgraded. I mean, it's a free upgrade, which is really surprising because Windows, traditionally would be like, oh no, you want the next version? You got to pay like $250 for it. It's not free, but now it's free. I use my Windows 7 Windows 7 activation key to activate Windows 10 on this new computer. Ran it off a thumb drive. So that went really good. 6880, not too bad on that. Alright, so we are heading, I think, what time of day is it? Oh, it's just midnight. Oh, this tractor needs a wash. Now, I don't think, let's just look in here, I don't think, I do have lights, 500 bucks. Is that the one I want, or 22,000? No, that's all we need here is this guy. We need a little more light here. If I can get her plunked down here somewhere. Right there. There we go. Now I can see what the heck I'm doing. Although, it's still in the dark there. Because this tractor is completely disgusting. Oh, it washes up quick though. Washy, washy. Oh, washy, washy, washy. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, that was good. We got a field ready. Holy snikes, we better get at her here. So, does this... Hang on a sec here. Oh, okay, that's right. Can't get straw out of this guy. So there was a comment last week there that someone, I can't remember, oh, this part isn't quite ready yet. I can't remember who you were now, but thank you for leaving the comment, that once you switch to the head of the thing, you should be able to lift it up. Oh, without shutting it off. Look at that. I have no clue why I never thought of that. That's why I got you guys, because you guys are so much smarter than me, and you guys know this stuff, and you help me with it, so thank you. Never even thought of that. Switching to the head. That GPU, my video card, is getting a little warm. Really not liking that too much. I just want to have a look here. Just bear with me for a second. Actually, I could hire a fella there to keep us going for a moment. It's just a little warm. 83, I'm just not really liking that too much. I'm gonna let this guy work here for a minute. I got my temp gun here. My clear temp gun. I'm just gonna temp it here. It's only showing like 60 degrees on the back side of the car. I mean, the fans are working, but I could go into MSI Afterburner and crank those fellers up a little bit, and I might just do that actually. So we're gonna say we're at about 83 degrees. Give me a sec here. I'm just gonna pause again. I'll go out and crank those fans up. I'm gonna put them, well, you know what, they're only running at 25%. I'm gonna go out and turn them up and see what we can get her down to. We'll be back in a second. Okay, I cranked it up to 100%, so at the top there, if you can see top far right of the graphs there, it's dropping her pretty good there now. We're 72, 100%, so that's pretty good on auto. There was only at 20%. I don't know if I like that. I like things to run cool. Things that run hot, I don't think is a good thing. So we'll let that run at 100 maybe there for a bit. And I mean, well, traditionally in the old days, computers, if they got kind of hot like that, they kind of start and kind of jittering a bit because they were slowing down so it didn't melt your computer down, right? It didn't seem to be doing that, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, we're down to 57, 56. It's almost 30 degrees. That's a tremendous drop. That's really a tremendous drop. I'll keep it running. I don't know if you can hear it. It's blowing. There's 3 fans on that video card. Blowing pretty darn good, so that's a lot of air, which is good. And I could go with liquid cooled on that thing too, but I did watch some videos on that liquid cooling, and you know what? You're relying on a pump to not fail. Your potential leaks, if it leaked on your computer, that'd be the end of it. And from the videos that I saw, I mean, it was only like 2 or 3 degrees that you're actually gaining, so you know, it's not really worth it. I didn't think it was really worth it. Anyhow, that's down to 51 degrees right now. That's like 30 odd degrees. It dropped it. That's pretty good. Well, I know now, and it's cold in the wintertime downstairs where I record all my stuff here. Just turn the fans down a bit and we'll have a computer heater in the cold room. Oh man, that's funny. But no, that's good. Kind of glad I saw that because I don't really like it. It's getting pretty warm at 83 degrees, 84 degrees there. Now we're 47, better again. The CPU is sitting at about 42. That's pretty good. Oh, I gotta turn the time down. Whoops. She was still going. Alright, last swipe here. We didn't get a whole pile of soybean out of this field, but 60%. We'll head her over to the other field and scrape that one off. Now, we've got to figure out the best way to get this through here, because the header's a little wide on this guy. It's not terrible bad, but I think we're just going to have to sneak through here where we have been sneaking through. Likely not fit through there with the trees. Come on, trees. And I will get him started here. And run over and grab my trailer. Oh, maybe. No. Apparently we can't use hired help on this field. That is really weird. That is really weird. I wonder why. I don't think I've ever had that problem before. Oh well, that's okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So we might have to get ourselves into a little bit bigger of a harvester now, if we can afford that. A little wider head. I can't remember now what dimensions this one was, but... Oops. What happened there? She let go there, bud. There we go. We're good. Automatic recovery. We'll call that. So that's interesting. Why I can't hire a helper over here? It's a second piece of equipment that wouldn't allow us to. Oh well. That means we gotta do it. Save our money anyways. So we're going to need a trailer really soon here. And I don't know what the price of soybeans is right now. Soybeans, oh, they're not tremendous right now. Not terrible bad at the Bay Hay and Feed. Probably end up taking it there. Alright, have we got anything? Well, this guy's getting pretty dirty now, too. Alright, let's run over. We'll jump that trailer out. So after we're done this field, we'll probably call it a day. I was going to make a fairly long video, but now that I see that it basically records it all in one video, I don't really need to do a whole pile of video because we don't really need to worry about the problems that we were having between the clips now, so that's good. Are you just about empty there, bud? Holy. Should get us some good money. I just wish it was a little down here, a little bit higher, but that's not terrible bad. All right, so we're at 66%. We should. Well, we might need to. Well, we'll need to empty it once more. I don't think we'll have a full load, but yeah, I wouldn't mind kind of getting away from this combine. We'll have to look into that. This is a great little combine, but the noise of it has kind of got to me. I would really like to get something else with it, and something else that's maybe a little bit wider. You know, we can get this done a little faster. Maybe not crazy wide, like like 500 miles wide, but something that's maybe 5 or 6 meters wider than this one. Have to see what we have, but don't have much money, so I don't know what we're gonna do with that. We'll get a little bit of money if we sell this one back. Because in the game too, you should well, this actually probably needs some repairs too, but in the game you should kind of trade in new stuff because it starts costing you more money for maintenance, right? Daily maintenance, daily upkeep, whatever they call that. So yeah, this one's probably had its time, and we'll see if we can trade it in or something. See what they'll give us for it. Probably not going to give us a whole lot. Well, I don't think we're going to get that last one in one swipe. Pretty darn close, but not quite enough, I don't think. 1%. Just so you know. Not quite gonna get her. Darn close though. Like a couple of rows left there, and that's about it. That's alright. So it'd be interesting to see how some of the other games that we play go up the channel there, on the channel there, see how they come out, like Grand Theft Auto 5, it was quite a hog. But man, that CPU's was down to 3% there, that's pretty darn good. I did it again, I lifted the whole head and shut it off. I'm sorry. Alright, we should potentially maybe have a full trailer between these two fields. It might be a little extra. A little extra is not a bad thing, because we should make some fairly decent money here. So that's another thing too we might have to try to upgrade is our sewing machine when we can. Alright, let's grab our trailer. It wasn't too bad scraping that off the field, was it? Just a couple here and there, but that's alright. That's for the deer. The deer can eat that. They gotta have something, right? Alright, this one should auto start here. Whoa, stop. 72, 74, 75, 76. Ooh, we're gonna fit it all in here or not? Oh, I don't know. She's gonna be close. Oh, we're good. All right, 99%. Really? So you're telling me probably if I got those two little pieces I missed down there, we would have got a full trailer. Full trailer. Okay, so yes, and we're taking this to Bay Hay and Feed. What is Bay Hay and Feed 2? Must be over there, maybe, I don't know. Alright, so we'll sell this up here. Making some pretty good money. What do we get out of that? I don't think that's enough to buy us a better combine. It's still going out though, so never know. 18,000. Oh, that's not as good as I thought, but okay. Alright. Well, that's not going to be enough to buy us a better combine. Not today, anyways. Up, crashed again. Okay, so now what? Do we have any potential jobs? Lots of fertilizing. Oh my goodness, what's the best fertilizing? 25, 24. I'm not going to take any of those on, I don't think, today. Oh. Where am I going here? Potato, cotton, harvesters. 100 grand just for that guy. I think it's, is it this one we have one of? Yeah. So, and it's only 30 grand. They probably wouldn't be giving us very much back. Well, we are miles off from buying that yet. So, that's okay. That, I guess, is okay. So, we didn't have straw today. That's kind of crappy, but that's all right, too. What else? Where's... Hang on a sec. I'm still not understanding their silly pictures. Scratch, grass, wheat, barley, oat, canola. Okay, so that is canola. Looks like cotton. Tremendously not very good right now there. Boy. I don't know what to do because, you know what, we're still not making decent money. Got 2 fields now. We still didn't make really that great of money. But anyways, we'll, I guess, probably call it our day today. Thanks again for watching. We'll get at her again next week there. And I don't know, we'll plant something. Canola maybe. I don't know. I don't really, well, you know what? Let's just quickly have a look in here. We could do some corn maybe, just or something different. I gotta see if there's header. Okay, hang on a sec. I gotta go and see what. I'm gonna take a picture of this because it doesn't really tell me. I won't remember by the time I get in there. What header? 608C, I think it was. 608C. Definitely wouldn't run that one. I think that's our corn header there. Let's buy one of those for it. Spending more money that we don't have, but we can do a different crop next week then. Alright, so we'll just run this guy back over. Really wish these light poles weren't there. I'm trying to get around them all the time now. So actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave this head here. We'll do some canola or something in that field next week, and then we'll do some corn at the main farm next week as well. Aw, stupid poles. They don't make it super too easy for me to hook up to that guy, but anyways, there we go. Alright, so we'll run this guy back, get him ready for next week. Would have liked to have changed the machine over, but that's alright. this guy right here. And we should be good. All right, corn header for next week. Sweet, nice and new, clean, fresh. John Deere green, love it. But anyways, that's it for this week. We'll plant, oh, crappy crap. You know what I just thought? I don't think this thing plants corn. Oh no. Soybeans, oilseed rape. No, it doesn't plant corn. So now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble because we don't have anything to plant that corn. I think it's actually in planters. It's not in seeders. Maybe up here. I think it's this one. Yeah. That doesn't even look like corn. I don't get it. 26 grand. Oh, we can't even buy that one. I think that just adds additional capacity. This one just plants. That one does fertilizing too, but I got a fertilizer spreader. I'm not too worried about that. 30 grand for that one. 93,000 for that one. So we're gonna need 38,000. So we're gonna have to take us some money, because now we need a sowing machine, a planting machine. Planters. Just should look 6 meters. 6 meters. Why is that one so much more money? Why would you go bigger? 9 meters. I think I'm just gonna go with this one. 600 liters. Well, this one does fertilizing. That's why it's more. That's what I want to go with. Buy, and we'll buy this guy too. I don't really know where that hook's on yet. But let's run over. We'll grab that today. And wait a minute, where's I didn't even buy that other piece. Darn it. I messed up. Buy. Yes. Okay. There we go. Now, the thing is, let's have a look at this piece of machinery here. Machinery. That goes on maybe my... I'm supposed to have a front 3-point hitch, maybe. There's no hitch on that thing. Oh, I might not be able to use that guy. Because I don't have front 3-point hitches. So I might have to sell that thing back. Probably we just will, I think. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, because I don't believe there's... I think you need to have that on the front of your tractor. So I don't really see anywhere else for it to mount to. And this thing definitely... Well... No. There's a weights back here, so this thing definitely wouldn't... I believe would hitch to this thing. No, I don't think so. There's a pipey tube thing there too, so that's not going to work for our application right now. Sell. Sell. Yes. Okay. Alright, now we got rid of that thing. We got to get this thing, but I'm going to have to buy some more seed and fertilizer. Okay, now, if whenever we get a tractor with front mount hitch, oh, that didn't take long. We're gonna have to fill this thing up lots, I think. Now I could probably not worry about fertilizing with this thing. Let's fold her up so we can drive through here. And we'll get into this next week. Should be alright. A little bit of corn for us. Planting and harvesting corn. Should have everything we need now for it. And I would imagine this one we'll need to have the field plowed or cultivated. Let's just give that a quick try here. Yes. I believe it will. Let's just double check it here. Yeah, I think we'll have to, even though it says it's planting it. Ooh, that fertilizer is ever going down. Holy! Yeah, it's gonna need, yeah, it says it's fertilizing it, but... So we'll have to get the guys out there to do that. Wow, we 93% in that fertilizer spreader already. Oh, wow. We might have to get rid of a tractor here, or one of them, or get ourselves a front mount. We could do that. We could actually get rid of, well, I want to get rid of these Massey Fergusons because they are pretty handy. But if we sold, oh yeah, they're not going to give us anything for them. No money at all, so that's not good. And let's just go back here. So that seemed to be handled. So it's 86 horsey powers. That one's 115, but 76 grand. That's a small tractor. Holy crap. I don't think I got any mods right in now with any front mounts. 98,000. Oh man, just can't make ends meet here. 76,000. That's the best I can do with a front mount for that thing. So we're not gonna do that right now. But anyways, that is it for Farm Sim Saturday this week. I do hope you enjoyed today, and hopefully the video quality was like 9 million trillion quadrillion times better than it has been for the last couple of months here, or more. And geez, I won't really know until it gets through the rendering software. But thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all next week. Hopefully everything's all good, and you guys have yourselves a good week.